Today is the day. Today is the day. We changed the setup, ready for 2025, ready for winter. Now, if you haven't clicked on one of my videos before, welcome to my channel. My name's Nikki. This is my little corner of the internet, Cashbutcute. I like to do a little cash stuffing video every Friday, if I can. I am a mum of two beautiful boys. I live with my partner. We live right at the bottom of the UK, as far as you can go. And we cash stuff our spare money after everything else stays in the bank. So we keep our bills, our rent, anything that goes out, our direct debits, they stay in the bank. Our spending money stays in the bank, and our food shop money also stays in the bank, and petrol, anything like that. We purely take money out each week to cash stuff into birthdays, Christmas, all the sorts of things that we want to be more prepared with. So that is what I do here. I also put my coins into these little bags each week if I've got any coins rolling around in my purse. I think that's everything. Let's crack on, shall we? I'm very excited. So we're going to start with these little coin bags. They are here to stay. I love them too much to swap them out, but I am going to swap out this little box because this is giving autumn. It's giving autumn colours. So let's move these out of the way a second. We will put a little wax melt in as well. Should we do that now? I love to have a little wax melt going, or a little candle. Oh, my computer's saying hi. So, Hippie Melts is my current favourite place to go to for wax melts. And you will see why when I open these. I have opened and had a peek already because I am a sucker for a Christmas. I ordered these at Christmas, so I had to have a look. I'm a sucker for a Christmas wax melt. Now these look. Our little snow globes. Look how cool that is. It's got a lodge on it, some trees, snowflakes. That is cool, isn't it? Awesome. So I thought, as we're doing a winter setup, let's use a little winter snow globe. So he can just stand up there. We'll stand him up and see how he goes. So that can melt away whilst we change the setup. Now, I'm going to change this little box just to a blue one, just so it, you know, this is just mine. It's on my shelf. I've got loads of these. They're from Primark. They were £1. And these sit in there beautifully. So there we go. There's one little change, which cost me £0 because it's from my shelf. So we will move them. We'll move them to my other desk. Next up, change pot. Now this, if you were with me for my little autumn setup, I actually got for free from the garden centre. There wasn't a barcode on it, and the lady was like, you can just have that one, love, because I was looking for something that I could put my coins in that was like an orangey colour. So I'm going to bring back my little dish from last winter. If you were here last winter, OMG, you're still here. Thank you so much. He looks perfect for winter, doesn't he? A little cloud. Next up on my channel, I do love a little garland. Now, I normally get my little garlands from a lady on Etsy. She has a lovely small business called, I've remembered, it's called Berrytwist, and I did order one for this year to go with my binder setup. So, let's find the box. Here she is. Ooh, ooh. She's called Christina. She's got a business called Berrytwist, and yeah, I just love her. I love the colours that she offers. She sends you a photo before she sends it out just to make sure you're happy, and I haven't had a... Oh, guys, look! So we are going for blues and greens, those sort of vibes this winter. Now, lots of people are doing obviously their 2025 setup. I like to change it up with the seasons, so I do like a winter setup. Spring and summer I do like a combined one, and autumn I do like a little autumny one. So it's 3 setups throughout the year, but I don't go crazy. I did have a couple of comments on my last one when I did my autumn one saying, OMG, like what's the point? But do you know what? Cashbutcute started off as a hobby for me. Started off as a hobby and I loved it in 2023. And then it turned into a little business. I opened up my Etsy shop and started selling foiled challenges. And because I don't have a physical shop, like in a town that people can visit, this is sort of like my window. This is like my shop window. So if I want to change it up with the seasons, honey, you best believe I will. And that is what I do. I love it. So let's pop her in. Hold on, let's move everything forward a little bit. There we go, she looks cute, I love that. So yeah, I love to do it every few seasons. It's like my little window to my shop. And I also use all these props for all my photos on Instagram and for my Etsy page, so it's handy. So yeah, let's rock and roll. You don't actually need anything fancy to cash stuff. You literally just need one binder. You don't even need a binder, you can just do it with paper envelopes. So if you're watching this and thinking, what are all these things that she has on her desk? You don't need any of it. You just work out what your income is, what your outgoings are, and whatever is left, if you want to split them into 4 weeks or 5 weeks, or if you get paid weekly, put a little portion aside and just cash stuff it for the things that would really benefit to you. That's what we do, and you just, yeah, I hope that makes sense. You don't need anything fancy to cash stuff. It's just when you've been doing it a long time, it's nice to have nice things. I'm the sort of person that I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't have like any club or anything expensive. I don't have like any expenses going out other than my nails, honey. I don't really put money into anything constantly. So I love to do this every few months. It brings me joy. So let's crack on with the next thing. So we are going to do this cash tray. I'm going to change the bow because this obviously says Merry Christmas. So my bows, I've either got a green or a blue. What are we thinking? I mean, we haven't seen the binders yet, have we? Should we wait till the binders are all set up and then decide later with the bow? Pop them in there, shall we? So you can go to one side just for a sec. So let's get on with the binders. So first things first, we are going to do a high priority binder. Now we have been using this beautiful green. And if you see, we do have green in my little garland and a green bow. So I'm going to be keeping this binder, but it is not going to be used as high priority anymore. It is going to be my savings challenge binder for Christmas. So this year, 2025, to save for Christmas, what I'm going to do, instead of just putting money into my Christmas binder, I'm going to do some Christmassy games throughout the year. And once I complete a game, I will put the money into my Christmas binder. This is where I just keep all the envelopes for things that we save for Christmas. So Christmas tree, food and drink, Christmas for our little 2 boys, presents for everyone else, me and Bay, jumpers and PJs if we want them. I don't go mad for things like that, but Christmas decor if we need anything new, and festivities. So once the challenge is complete, I will open this, put some money in wherever I want it to go. That's the plan for this year anyway. So we have got an extra binder this year. So high priority bits are now going to be going into, actually, and this, I'm going to keep that in there because I love that dashboard. I love it so much, and it's still wintry, isn't it? So the dash is staying, the binder is staying, but I will put some games in it in a minute. So all of these high priority bits and pieces will be now going into our navy blue binder. Where are you? This is my navy binder. This is a new edition. I got this from Amazon. She was only $6.99, cheap. She's very basic, but I'm going to jazz her up a little bit. There's nothing wrong with a bit of basic, is there? So these are going to go into here in the same order, and I have actually got some gorgeous envelopes coming from the lovely Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. Now she is the lady that makes the envelopes like this. She's got loads to choose from on her Etsy shop, and she also makes custom ones. So I've basically ordered all these plain ones that I've got. I've ordered fancy cutesy ones with her. So I told her to take her time. I'm in no rush, but they will go into this binder once they arrive. So that is that. And I have made some cool little dashboards. I've made a few dashboards, but this one isn't going to get one, I don't think, because guys, the envelope, one of the envelopes she's making, I want it to be like boom. I want it to be at the front because it's a dream envelope with one of our family dreams in it, so I want to see it every time I open this. But one thing I did get for my binders is some charms. I've not done binder charms or bows or anything like that before, so let's open some. I made a couple of orders on Etsy. I have had a little peek at some of these. Ooh, now these are so cool. Just throw the tissue paper on the floor there. So look at these, look. They're these little, so mint green one. It's like a little bauble with stars in, but I just thought they were so cute. So there's a gold one, a little mint green one, and a lilac one. Oh, so cute. And she threw in this little cute rose gold one as a little freebie. How lovely is that? They're from Etsy. I'll pop the Etsy shop below just in case you fancy some of those. But I thought maybe I could put some little charms in the binders. I don't know if they fit. I haven't even tried yet. Should we try one? Just to see. Let's try the little mint green one. Hold on. Does that look weird? I don't know. I might move it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll leave it in there for now. But cute. Cute but random. Like a little, I don't know, like a little piercing. Very strange. I don't know where to put it. Down here? Am I putting it on right? Should it be this way? The dingle dangle's at the top. Let's put it down here a minute and see what it looks like when you tuck it in that way. I don't know, but yeah, you get the gist. I've got some little dingle dangles for the binders. There's more. Should we look at the other ones? Let's have a little look. So this one, oh, I nearly opened the other day and I thought, OMG, that's far too beautiful for me to rip open. Look at that wrapping. Look at the tissue paper. So this is from an Etsy shop called duchessgemstudio. Thank you so much for your order, Nicola. I hope you love it. Priscilla, I will love it. I can already tell. Look at the detail. That's a bit of me, guys. That's a bit of me. I'd love to know where she gets this paper from. So let's open her up. I ordered 2 charms, I believe, from this lovely lady. Oh, cute. Yeah, so look at these. Duchess Gem Studio. And they are the larger, sort of like a paper clip, I guess. But yeah, it's a binder charm with the diamantes. How pretty is that? Oh, cheeky. She's put an extra one in here. This is the other one that I ordered, which I thought was beautiful. Look at that. So this obviously dangles, but it's like a baby blue with like a rainbow effect. Oh, I loved it. I just thought they're just stunning. So a couple of those. And what has she popped in here, the cheeky little sausage? Oh, look. It's a little snowman with a little heart. It's like he's got a happy mail in his hand. Oh, that's amazing. Cute. And it's got a little heart on. So I'm going to pop that in my Christmas binder. Thank you, my darling. Love that. So yeah, that's Duchess Gems. If you want to go and check out, she has got about 200 to choose from. So lovely. Super happy with those. Amaze balls. These are stunning, aren't they? Gorgeous. Cool. Okay, so we'll just whack them there. I don't really know what I'm doing with the charms yet. I'll sort that out in a bit. I'll leave that random one in there. So yeah, that's the first binder done, guys. Next up, what do we have next? Next up we are doing, so let's bring the green binder back. And the green binder, this is going to go in there because this is Christmassy. And my Christmas binder, my red one, has enough. Like it has, I feel like I have enough pretty things going on in that one. So let's, oh, so sweet. So sweet. Let's pop him. Let's try and pop him there and see what. Bear with me, guys. Well, she's gorgeous. That took me an embarrassingly long time to pop her on. But cute. Oh, I love that. Love that. So let's pop some challenges in here. Now, if you have watched my channel before, you will know that I'm going to be using some of Eva's challenges from her Christmas box that she did a couple of months ago. I love it so much. It's really clever. She's got some really cool things going on in it. This little Ragos book can just slide in there because he fits perfectly, look. And the binder rings slide in between these binder rings. Now let's pop. This is the chocolate advent calendar. I'm going to be doing that every week or every other week, whenever I want to do it throughout the whole of this year. But it's too big to obviously go in the binder, so I'm going to keep that to the side. So let's pop these challenges in. So we are doing the that is the envelope that goes with the advent calendar. You scratch it off. I will just show you the amounts I've chosen for each chocolate. 5 and 10s. I thought that was a good amount. Not too crazy, not too low. Christmas challenges. This has a couple of random ones in there towards the night before Christmas. I don't know whether I'm going to start all of these just yet because there's a few. So this one's a bit like heads and tails. Chocolate coin toss. So if I get the chocolate, it's 5. If I get the coin, it's 10. Lovely. Who left the wrappers in here? I can tell you who did it. It's Mr. Cute. He's the worst at leaving the wrappers in. And then Argos. Now, I've already started that. We've got, was it 55 towards Christmas already? I can't remember. Should we have a little peek? Should we have a cheeky little peek? Maybe it's more. I can't remember now. How much have we got for Christmas so far? 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Yeah. Beautiful. Cool. Then we've got the Christmas guide. This is a TV guide. Look at him. I love a vintage looking Santa. It's done. And yeah, there is the literal Christmas TV guide she's made. And you save all the little numbers in it. Amazing. And then she has done this cool little dashboard, which I think is cute. Obviously, I've got a dashboard already, so shall we put it in front of the chocolate, this one here, chocolate toss, coin toss. It's got the same thing on, so we'll just use it as a little separator. All right, so there's the Christmas challenge binder. I'll do this every week, and when one of the challenges are complete, I'll pop the money into the other binder, the red binder. There's lots of binders going on here, isn't there? So that was binder number 2. So far, these 2 colours, beauts. Next up, we are doing our birthday binder. So we have been using this beautiful pebble taupe binder. I love this one. I use this for the whole of autumn. She's going to stay. She's staying, guys. She is staying. But obviously, I'm changing it up. So pumpkin spice latte from the lovely Bethany Budgets. That is going away now. She might come back out at autumn. She might come back. She's too beautiful to not use again. And if I don't use them again, I will give them to somebody else to use. So here we go. Birthday binder. These are coming out. Whenever I do my setups, by the way, I don't go crazy and like change all my envelopes inside because that's the expensive part. I think all of these like envelopes and things, that's the expensive part. If you pay to get them made by people, binders you can pick up for like $5.99, $9.99, yeah, all over like Amazon and eBay. Lots of people do sell them on Etsy. So these are going to be going into, I will just get the binder ready. This one, this lovely dusky blue. It's like a lovely matte powder blue. I love this one. I did use this in my winter setup from last year, so it's cost me $0 this year. This one I purchased from Budget with Ira because I loved the colour and it's cheap. I think his binders are about $5.99, so cheap as chips really. Yeah, so I'm going to pop these envelopes are from Studio Budget and she made them for me last year and I love them so much that I will be keeping them for a long time. They do have sparkle in. Do you know what? I'm right in front of the window and I can't ever pick up the sparkles and stuff, but if I use like the room light and I'm nowhere near the window, you can see them. But yeah, and they've also got cute sprinkles and I thought they were perfect for my birthday binder. So that is going in there, and I've also made some dashboards myself. So, drum roll please. Get stuffed. I thought these were funny. Yeah, and I also did a little Hello Winter one with glitter. Again, you can't, oh no, you sort of can see. Yeah, so I've made these 3, and I'm going to put that one in there, I think. Get stuffed. Love those words. 2 words that mean a lot of things. Get stuffed. So obviously I want my binders to get stuffed. They need to. That is the purpose of them. Yeah, and I love saying it. It's just funny, isn't it? So what planner charm shall we use in here? Ooh. Oh, Don't know, I'm thinking this one just because it's got blue in it and a bit of holographic. Matches, doesn't it? Should we use this one? Stunning. I love how I've made myself a dashboard and it's just the most plain thing in the world, but I just thought, no, that is a bit of me. Get stuffed. It's cheeky. It's funny. So let's put this on. Hold on, what did I do a minute ago? I put the charm at the bottom and then I popped the back in there like that, I believe. Oh, pretty. Should she be in the middle? Maybe? I don't know. It's just a bit of bling, isn't it? It's an accessory. Cool, so that is the new and improved birthday binder. Used out of things I already had, apart from the charm, which I bought, which you don't need a charm, guys. You don't need a charm, but I wanted one. So that is that binder done with. Beautiful. So that's the trio so far. They completely match the majigajig, what's it called? Me Garland, I love it. So there's that one, done and dusted, complete. Some of these I could just add into the binders as well, couldn't I? Just to know what I want where. So what binder are we doing now? So let's go back to this one. I'm keeping the pom-pom on it because she's beautiful. This little pom-pom came from Hobbycraft and I think it was $1.99. It's the softest thing in the world. It's really nice. So in here is gonna be our annuals binder. So that's for everything that comes up throughout the year. I'm currently using this cream croc binder. She's a stunner. She's been with me since our very first cash stuffing in 2023. I didn't do a great job in 2023 of cash stuffing. I would put money in and then we'd need it. We weren't really in the best position to be cash stuffing much money, so it didn't really work for me very well. But 2024, we have done quite well. I'm proud of us. 2025 though is going to be even better. All right. So that is the contents from our annuals binder. And I thought, because they're simple and these are shimmery as well, I made these ones myself. If you are feeling a bit skint or a bit crafty, you don't have to be skint to make your own stuff. You can be crafty. I watched YouTube videos on how to make, I think it was how to make vellum envelopes, but then I just bought the sparkly film that you can buy and you just put it through a laminator on top of the, you have to laminate the vellum first and then you can add this glitzy layer. So I've made all these myself. They probably cost me about £3 to make because vellum is quite pricey. Plus you have to buy the laminating sheets. Plus you make them wrong like a million times. Well, I did anyway. It was a nightmare. I do not know how people sell envelopes. Anyone that sells envelopes, you're a queen because I have no patience for them at all. So there's that. And I thought I'd just keep this beautiful dashboard because it sort of goes with the theme now, doesn't it? And this is from Bethany Budgets, the dashboard legend. She also does customs. I'm not sure if she's doing it at the moment or not, but yeah. So yeah, I thought they would look quite pretty in this envelope. Oh, they look quite pretty. So yeah, cool. Oh, she needs a charm. Let's give her a charm. I'm thinking, oh, it goes with the gold. Should we do, let's do the snowflake in here because she's the last gold one we have. Ooh, she's stuck. There we go. Nice. So let's pop the snowflake at the bottom. Should we pop one down there? What does that look like? No, I don't like that as much. Let's pop her on the top like I've done with all the rest. Oh, I like that. That's nice. I love the binders that come with gold. Not many do. It's hard to find. Most of them come with silver, but I just think it looks a bit more luxurious, you know? So she's stunning. I knew she would be. So that's cool. Beautiful. And now we are moving on to my low priority binder. Now I have been using this brown one. I can't grab it Look at that. That smells incredible and looks beautiful. Oh, I didn't put that in there. I'll do it later. So I've been using this lovely brown pebble binder. I love her. She's beautiful. And this obviously is very autumny. I'm keeping everything, but they're moving on out of here for a bit. Goodbye. Beautiful. Thanks for helping me out. You'll probably return in a few months. Now these are my low priority bits and bobs. This one is one of Sarah's lovely envelopes she made ages ago. Camping, I do neglect. To be honest, all of these envelopes get pretty neglected. We've got school bits, school holidays. I do need to sort out some sort of school holiday, either a binder for it or something pretty, because this really just doesn't motivate me one bit to put money in it. And there's 6 school holidays every year, like 6 really big ones. We've got summer holidays, you've got Christmas, Easter, and all the ones in between. So I need to sort that out. Future events, all that money needs to be taken out actually, because a few days ago I paid with this money for my hotel for the hen do that's coming up. That's what the envelope's for, so happy days. So yeah, now these are just going into the cream binder that I just emptied. Ooh. So they can go in here. Lovely. I've had this binder for 2 years now. She's still going strong. She's looking a little bit dirty actually, but aren't we all? There we go. She's had a hard life. Lovely. And I'm going to put another get stuffed dashboard in there. All right, this one has got a lovely blue circle foil. Cute. She's looking plain. Let's give her one of these. See, I've got lilac. I don't really have lilac in my setup, but I'm thinking, should we just whack her in here? Let's pull that down. Let's pop her down here. Oh no, carnage. Hold on. Oh no, is this going to be a regular occurrence? So the ball's always going to fall off. I think it's because I've got them down here. They're meant to be down here, like a teardrop, I think. They do look cool though. They're very pretty. Let's try and do it down like that then. Well, that's not right, is it? Alright, I'm just going to pop her like that. But yeah, she's on. It was a nightmare to get on. All these charms are a nightmare to get on, but once they're there, they're there. So it's all good. Lovely. So get stuffed is all done. That is the new low priority binder. Gorgeous. We have one left. One little binder left. And that is the ones that that I've been using for my challenges. I love this binder. I think it's one of my favourites. I've not seen one like this before with the double colouring and all the stitching. She's very cute and very posh. Is that, oh look, it's a pocket. I never even knew that. Anyway, so yeah, this was from Amazon. It was $6.99. It came with loads of these clear wallets, loads of stickers and stuff. So again, if you're starting out and you want something, I think they did different colours as well, but I wanted something orange. So this is what I use for my challenges. I have already put my winter challenges in here. I've gone for like bluey bits and bobs. Lol, there's anyone that's blue. Why am I saying bluey bits? Just winter vibes, okay? So we've got the snowman, we've got the little snowy envelope thing, sweet pea, cute, and fill the dots. Love that challenge. So these can all come out. And if you were here last winter, you will remember, possibly anyway, that I used this. So she was a plain clear binder. I think I paid like £2 for this binder, or $2.99 on eBay. It was so cheap, super cheap. And then I got somebody, I think it was Sarah actually, I got Sarah to make some lovely snowflakes for me, and I blinged it up myself. Cheap. And then yeah, pom pom from Etsy. Made it looking cute. Made it look cute. So let's pop these in here, and I just think that they are gonna look beautiful in here. This binder brought me so much joy last year. I just knew it had to come back. I knew it had to come back. Look. And I'm going to put the last dash in there, I think, because this one's got a bit of bling on it. This has got bling on it. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. Stunning. So I haven't really bought that many things. I've made some bits where I can. I bought charms, bought this. But yeah, I've shopped my own stock as much as I could, and I've added new bits to make it obviously exciting. She looks gorgeous. She's a stunner. Nice. I can't really put any charms on her, but that's okay. So let's do a bow. Well, that's crusty, isn't it? But we will hide that. Are we doing blue or are we doing green? Let's get the binder line up. Cute. So these are the binders we are using for 2025 winter, anyway, for 4 months. I'm thinking, should we do blue or green? Blue? Green? It's not a big deal really, is it? But let's do blue. Let's do blue. We're doing blue. Cool. So I'm going to pop that on there a second. Oh yeah, she's cute. Nice. I've got a lovely bow selection because I own an Etsy shop. One of the things that I like to add on every bit of packaging is a little bow, so people can you can peel them off and use them inside your binders or for your dashboards, or a lot of people have put them on here, which I just love. So yeah, I joined in with everyone. I copied everyone. So that is that. Yeah, love that. So cute. They look amazing together. Good little colour selection there. Thank you, Pinterest. I literally went onto Pinterest and was like looking at winter colour palettes, and I saw like blues and greens and browns, and I thought, yes, that is a bit of me. I've already got some blues going on, so that was easy to do. I am also going to start the Old Lady Fund at some stage this year. This is going to be for my retirement. Because I've gone self-employed now, I obviously need to start putting into something private, or I don't know whether to do premium bonds for a bit. I'm not too sure what to do with it. I've been speaking to a few people about the best options. Yeah, it's tricky to know what to do for the best. There are ISAs out there and stuff like that. We will see, but this will get done little and often to start with, but then probably the end of the year and the beginning of next year, I'm going to hammer this. Lol. I'm going to try and put a bit more into it. But yeah, we're just going to go slow and steady. Let's not go too hasty straight away, shall we? I've got a few new bits that I'd like to go through. This was a cute little delivery I had the other day. A total surprise from Bethany at Bethany Budgets. And on the back of here, it just says, thank you so much for your support in 2024, which is so sweet. And look, is that not on brand? Look at that cute little bow. So as soon as I saw that, I thought, yes, that's so cute. Definitely a bit of me. So that can go in one of my binders. Bethany, thank you. And she's given me a couple of whoopsies as a little gift. Now, there is a few books that I'd like to read this year. Most of them are like motivational what do you call it? What is the word? What do you call it when you're trying to make yourself better? Self-bettering? Self-progressing? Books where you work on yourself, basically. Like habit books, healthy eating books. I don't know, just things to make me a better person. So I might use that, and I think I'm going to break the rules and just do £1 per book. There's 15 books, and that's 15 quid, and that should get me a book or two, shouldn't it? You know, a book or two. Lovely. And this one, shelf stacking roller. Love that. So cool. So that is to save up for, I'm guessing I have actually got an envelope being made from Sarah called bulk buys, so I could use that to go and bulk buy a load of stuff. So that's really cool. Thank you so much, Bethany. These are awesome. Love them. Very good quality too. Next up, these things I ordered from Dingley Designs. I don't know whether it was October, November, but I thought, oh, I'll save them for next year. So I've opened some of them, one of them, sorry, just not the other yet. Yeah, cool. So this is my first couple of orders from Dingley, and I have completely jungled them up. That is cool for a freebie, isn't it? And a thank you card. You're out of this world. So cool. So the first thing I saw, which made me think, yes, I'm going to buy that, was this diabetes tracker. Now, my mum is a type 1 diabetic, and so is Dingley's mum. And my dad is also a type 1 diabetic. So me and my sister actually won the jackpot with the diabetes parents. They're both type 1, which is scary. Traumatic, we'll call it. Shall we? Traumatic events during childhood. But every penny that she made from selling these went towards diabetes. I think it was Diabetes UK. I think there's 2 diabetes charities that I'm aware of. I used to put money in from my wages at one of my jobs actually to one of the charities, but I stopped that because I was skint, all right? That was years ago. So I thought, I'm going to do this. The money's obviously already gone. She's already transferred it to them. So that's so lovely. If you do not know much about diabetes, you can pause it and have a little read there if you want. But type 1 is basically when your pancreas doesn't work. It doesn't release insulin like ours would. So we take it for granted, really. We'll go and eat sweet treats whenever we want. We drink things whenever we want. We don't even think about what it's doing to our blood sugar because we don't need to think about it. But everyone with type 1 diabetes and type 2, to be honest, need to be really careful. And yeah, every day is a struggle for them. So I'm glad I could help with a little bit of money towards this. And I don't know whether to. I was like, do I donate the money once I've saved in here to Diabetes UK? Or do I go and treat my mum, my diabetic mother, to some bits that will either help her or, I don't know, or do I just take her out for a little treat? So I might do that. I'm still going to think about it, but yeah, I'm going to do this at some point in the near future. Saving a ton, I've always wanted that. I just think it's cool. Small little amounts, it saves you 100 quid. Love that, cool. I'll do that at some point. I'm not in a rush to do any of these. Same with this one, Your Future Looks Bright. I just thought that was cool. I tried my first couple of scratch offs at the end of last year and I really enjoyed them actually. And this one is a little one for £50. So I thought, yes, I'm going to do that. So they are cool. They are cool. They're my first order. And then like a week later, I don't really buy loads of Happy Mail, but when I saw these, I thought, well, yeah, obviously at Christmas, Gavin and Stacey's final episode came out and I blimmin' loved it. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Dingley. And I knew I had to have these when she released them. So she's done some Gavin and Stacey inspired challenges. So this is called Says Who, and you have to, look, it's all the drama, Mick. I just love it. You've got to guess who it is. And if you guess right, you have to save that. And if you guess wrong, you have to double the amount that it says. Cheeky, cheeky. Now, I've watched Gavin and Stacey through a couple of times. I'm not like a mega fan. I love it. I do love it. But I haven't watched them more than the episodes, probably once or twice. But the Christmas ones, however, I have watched multiple times. So I'm hoping I'll do half good at this. But who knows. Same with this one. Look, it's Nessa. Oh. God. This saves 120 quid. And you have to scratch off Smithy, Bryn and Nessa. 5, 10 and 15 quid. I just thought that was cool. So these two I'm going to use towards Christmas, I think, as well. So like a little bonus Christmas stuff to save up for Christmas. Do it throughout the year. No pressure, but I'm excited to do these. So stick around and watch me get these all wrong, probably. Because I know what I'm like. Some of them are obvious though. But some of them I reckon are cheeky to catch us out. That is cute. I might put that on my emergency fund tin somewhere. Plenty of room, so yeah, I'll do that at some point. So there we go. That is my setup complete. I will quickly go through my goals for this year. We don't have any huge goals. I'm not saving 10 grand or 20k, anything like that yet. Maybe next year. But this year is all about getting ahead with all of our sinking funds. This is the first year that we've got both little boys in school now, because our littlest one started school in September, which has broke my heart, but it's also given me more time to hustle and work and get my little Etsy shop further along. There's so much that I do want to do. I've got some bits coming up. I am going on a trip soon with my mum, my brother and my sister. We are going to Switzerland for a week, so I've got that coming up. That's all been paid for in bits. I'm not going to be cash stuffing for any of that. I will cash stuff separately, just a bit of my spending money to take with me, but I do all that like digitally anyway. So can't remember what I was even saying now. Yeah, a few little goals and stuff for 2025. So we do definitely want to get ahead with like sinking funds. So birthdays, Mother's Day, things like that. I'd love to be 2 months ahead. Now it's not going to happen straight away because I'm still stuffing for some things that are happening soon, like some of the birthdays. But by the end of the year, I'd love to be 2 months ahead with all the sinking funds, not including Christmas. I'm hoping to get that one done by the middle of November. I mean 1st of November. If I can get Christmas fully funded by the 1st of November, in November, I'd be absolutely buzzing. So that is a goal. What else have we got? Emergency fund. I am putting in £10 a week into this tin. There's 240 in there at the moment. After this video there will be 250 because I'm cash stuffing in a minute and I'm going to put another tenner in there. So yeah, I want to do £10 a week in here, if not more, we'll see. But yeah, that's another little goal that we're doing. And there is a place we'd love to visit at the very end of the year. Now, it's more of a dream and we won't be cash stuffing it much until sort of June, July, once Switzerland's over, and we've got a few other little bits. Once that's all passed, I'm going to try and smash it and work really hard, me and my partner, and try and get us to our dream destination. Can anyone guess? We won't be going for a full week. It'll probably be like 4 nights. Let me see if I can give you any clues. That's not really obvious. Oh, I can't think of anything that's not really obvious. I might have even said it in a few videos. There's somewhere we want to go. Where do people go at Christmas? It's a bit of a dream. It's sort of like a one-time thing. Yeah, that's the clue. That's the clue. If you can guess, well done. I'll reveal that when my envelopes arrive anyway. So thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited about my setup for 2025. I hope you're all good, guys. I've enjoyed seeing everyone's goals, so I hope everyone smashes their goals if they've made them, and I hope everyone has a healthy, happy year. Thank you, guys. Bye.